Hello everyone, welcome back to more White Day 1 Remake, A Labyrinth Named School. So let's see what we're doing here. We're in main building section 2 and we're just kind of bouncing along here, seeing what we can find. I'm going to reference my list here. So we got the first pen item in the last video, a red push pin for like a cork board. We got that in the faculty office one there. Let's see. Included due to the puzzle being tricky. Grab it. Faculty notice. Oh, I didn't even read this? Oh, I didn't finish it. Okay, my bad. Well, that's good. So I read this in the last video, but I stopped at here because I saw this empty space and thought that was the end. But there was more. So note to the gym teacher, please make sure to return the student department office key when your shift is over. You have a habit of leaving the key inside your gym jacket pocket, making it difficult for the next shift to take over. Other faculty members are also advised to turn in the key after their shift is over. Okay. I made a note to make sure that you grab this for reference later and remember it for puzzle reasons. Okay. So we are good here. We can just keep going, I think. All right. I should maybe... I think I will turn... I'll leave doors open, but I'm going to turn lights off so that I'm not fumbling for a light switch in case I get chased. So I'm going to preemptively leave the doors open, but turn the lights off. Where's a good place to hide in here? Over here would be a good spot, I suppose. Okay. Right. Okay, we encountered her sooner than I thought we would. Let me reference my note real quick. I don't want to screw something up. Yeah, okay. So this is a ghost. She is passive. She's not going to hurt us. But we need to go up to her. And it's like, are you okay? So this ghost, go ahead and tell you. This is the night duty room. She is, I guess, the first ghost, number 1 out of 20. Lying female student, and you encounter her 3 times. So 3 different encounters, but it's the same ghost. And she's on the floor, and I put, make sure to touch her and see if she is okay. Respectfully, of course. Ghost is passive. Okay. So yeah, we'll see her a few more times. Here's another coin. Man, they're giving coins out like pancakes. Got 8 of these things. And we got 5 felt tip pens. I haven't heard the janitor yet, so it's good. Lost and found room key. Okay, that's the one. Key that unlocks lost and found. So I think as long as we don't go in that room, maybe we won't activate the janitor, which would be nice. Troll drawer. Okay. I remember this room distinctively in the original, because this has unique wallpaper in here. I think the original did too, but... And there was like a little fridge in the original with nothing in it. Like absolutely nothing. Truth Finder 2, spring issue. Let's learn about Morse code. Morse code is a communication code invented and developed by Samuel Finley Breeze Morse that can compose and send sentences using short and long signals. It is considered the most basic emergency communication device due to the fact that you can communicate using very simple signals. As Morse code is composed of short and long signals, you do not need a special device to communicate as long as you can express it. For example, you may send messages by controlling the speed at which you blink or tap your fingers. For this characteristic, it appears often in books and movies where the main character in danger uses it to secretly send a message without being found out by the enemy. The original Morse code requires that you pause about 3 short signals between sending a text. But depending on the situation, it is possible to send signals continuously. In such cases, you want to analyze its sections broken up using the same number as the signals. For example, if it's a number every 5 signals, indicate a number. So for a 4-digit number, you would be 5, 4 equals 20. Thus, you would analyze 20 signals in sections of 5, right? Okay. I'm not good with Morse code. Not many games use it, but it's in some games. Alright. Yeah, I should have just turned the light on. Well, actually, if you had turned the light on when she was laying in here on the ground, it might have made her go away. Or despawn or something. And she won't appear here the next 2 times. She appears in 3 different places, I think. The other 2 times you find her. Okay. Is there more of those pictures? Yeah, let's look at them. I didn't look at those. I think I hope I found all of the doodles. They were all in the first main building. I do believe we found all of them, so you don't need to look for any more in the rest of the buildings. They're only in the first building. Creepy. Wanted to look at these pictures that are on the walls. Maybe this is part of the dev team? Very nice. Okay. I don't recognize that character. Somebody watching might recognize where that's from. Don't believe it's from this game. Okay. Okay. Alright, this was... right, that room. Let's check this one out. Just listening for whispering voices. Well, not whispering voices, but the janitor's keys jingling. Caffeine in teenagers. Coffee is the most popular beverage containing caffeine. Moderate consumption of caffeine can stimulate the central nervous system, boosting work performance and reducing fatigue. On average, consuming no more than 400 milligrams is recommended to enjoy the health benefits. A cup of coffee contains approximately 100 milligrams of caffeine. Regular consumption of caffeinated products such as coffee can lead to caffeine addiction and eventually cause withdrawal symptoms. Common withdrawal symptoms include fatigue, nausea, vomiting, hypertension, and headache. However, the harmful properties of caffeine itself are not worrisome. It is when caffeine is consumed in excess that it becomes a health hazard. Overconsumption of caffeine leads to the onset of harmful symptoms, and continuous consumption can lead to death. For adults, the lethal dose of caffeine is 100 milligrams kg, or about 50 to 200 cups of coffee. The lethal dose is much lower for children and teenagers. Caffeine is also known to cause birth defects. Lethal dose 50 to 200 cups, like in a day? Is there people that actually drink that many cups of coffee in a day? I don't know about that. Like alcohol and nicotine, caffeine is a drug with addictive properties. But unlike the others, it does not have any age restrictions. Therefore, it is important to better understand the properties of caffeine and moderate its consumption. That's good advice, I've got a Mountain Dew addiction. I've been drinking Mountain Dew forever. At least 20 years. At least. Troll. Nothing but trolls. Okay, voices. Can we, stop? There's a paper crane. Get it in a minute. Okay, so you remember there was a note that mentioned a jacket with a key. So it puts you back here, and you gotta, move the camera around, and then you'll come this way, and you'll be like, there's a key. So student department office key. Key that unlocks the student department office in main building 2. Okay. And yeah, glasses. I forget what we need to use these for. Dr. Kim's standard test chart. We need to obviously use these, but I'm not sure how yet. And he just puts them back down on the table. Maybe turn the lights off. I can't see anything. How about now? So yeah, it's supposed to help us figure something out, like the number 3 and a picture of a plane, or number 3 and a bird, something. Something later will lead us back here. Nice. So second emergency kit up on top. Doesn't appear we can open any of these. I can't read any of it anyway. Except that one. It says heart guard. I think that says diarrhea, maybe. Then other stuff's in Korean or whatever. Not whatever it is. Pinarimin? I don't know what that is. Okay, let's look at another troll drawer here. Great. Okay, here's our paper origami crane. Crane made with black origami paper. I forget how many there are of these, but now we have 2. Okay. So I think we're good in here. And we obtained the student department office, and we have the lost and found. We just don't want to go in there yet. Go as far else and do everything else we can before we go in that room. Turn this light off. Okay. Just listening. Okay, there's a save point. Look around. Thought I heard him. I really did thought I heard I thought I heard a putty tat. I did hear a putty cat. Built-in pen. 6. Okay, let's check these bathrooms. And then maybe I'll save before we go to the next floor. A cult club announcement. Event announcement for the cult club. With the start of the new term, we have prepared an event for everyone. We will give out a small prize for anyone who can solve this quiz and bring the hidden treasure to our club. The treasure is sleeping under a place covered by the dust of erased knowledge, and it can only be woken by the hand that hand shakes every day. The hidden treasure is a clue to one of the latest ghost stories of the school that's quickly gaining fame. Whoever finds it first can have it. No one has been able to collect the full series so far, and therefore it is a high commodity collectible among students. It is a great opportunity to get both the clue for the latest ghost story and a handsome prize. We hope all of you participate. P.S. If by chance you collect all the clues to the ghost stories through this event, please contact the president of the occult club. Right. Okay. We'll save in a minute. Just gonna double check again. Make sure there's nothing in these. Well, we did get a pen over here. Nothing underneath. Okay. Okay. You're looking pretty good for being as bloodied as you are. So there's nothing in here. Yeah, just go ahead and preemptively open all of these doors. Turn the lights off, because he's going to be after us eventually. Note. Worn paper. Ghost in the music room. Many kinds of ghosts have been appearing in the music room. The most common one seen is the piano ghost. Apparently this ghost appears when it's dark and rainy and plays the piano alone. Another ghost sighting states that the stereo in the music supplies room turns itself on. It used to be in the music room but had to be moved to the supplies room when odd events began to happen. Most people believe it's caused by the music teacher who died last year. Okay. Right. Hear these random weird noises. Okay, we still got some time here. take a peek in here. Now you may be saying to yourself, this is game's mostly just jump scares, and it is. There's a lot of jump scares. It's really the ghost stories that you read about and then encountering them. That's the meat and potatoes, of the game. You're like, there's not really much of a threat, The janitor's not even around. It's like, he will be. I'm just eliminating some of the pain for myself. Whoa. It's the same barrier I saw in the main building 1. Yep, sure is. Okay. We'll look in this little area. We can't go this way because we need another one of these tablet amulets. That leads into another section, but we'll look around in this part before we quit this video. Any coins? So another one of these machines for healing. Just looking for anything in the area. Okay, let's check the bathrooms out. Keep thinking I'm gonna find something. I guess that floating head ghost is not in this building because they haven't attacked us yet at all, so. All right. Let's check that out. Oh, picture piece 2, part of a ripped picture. It seems other pieces are needed to make out the whole of the picture. Well, he's standing over a face hugger egg from Alien or something. I don't know. Okay, you've got like bouquet of roses in your hands. Don't know who you are. Okay. We won't go here yet. That'll be the next area that we go to. Let's see. Let's try to heal ourselves real quick. We got 2 emergency kits, 2 instant lunch boxes, 1 tranquilizer, and 2 soys. Let's use a soy milk. He-Man, still a growing boy. Do you know soy milk? Achievement for that. And that wasn't even enough to get it to go away. Look at that. So should I use the other one, or I mean we got 8 coins, so that could get us 8 more soys. It could get us 2 of those. I think I might. I think we can live with this for right now. I'm not going to heal through that. I'll just leave that. But I am going to go back downstairs and save. Right here. Let's look over here real quick. Make sure there's no coins in the corner or something. So yeah, we'll save here. Before we save, yeah, look at my notes here. Check anything off that we've done so far. Okay, I think I already missed something, which we can go ahead and get. First floor, girls' bathroom. So this one. Okay. I would have found it eventually, just because I'm referencing, you know, what I'm trying to make sure I show you. I think it's in this one. You have to stand up. No, it's not that one. Maybe the next one. No. Something in the trash can. There it is. I saw the prompt for it. So it is another paper crane. So that's a third one now. We got 3 of these. So see, there is stuff in these. I prefer the doors open inward so you don't get caught on them. So I believe it was this one. Second one from the left, girls' bathroom, first floor. It's another one of those paper origami cranes. And then we got the other paper one in the nurse's office on the bed behind that partition. Okay. Reference the map. So we've done everything on the first floor. Well, it's not true. Principal's office has stuff, but we need a code to get in there to begin with. So we are prepared to go to the second floor now, which we were already on. Up here, we did everything here. And this is the door that leads to the new building. It's actually a pathway. What is it called? Well, main building, section 2, new building, passageway. This little area will become a passageway connection to the new building. It's kind of its own area, but it's not really given a section on the map, but that's what it is. What else? Yeah, so we'll be coming up here and going this direction. Try to go in there. We got a key for this one. Try that, try this, and we have a key for here, but we're not supposed to go in here, I think. That's what I told myself. I said somewhere I said that. Maybe it's in my written notes. Yeah, don't enter lost and found. Or watch TV footage. And I think the TV footage is in the principal's office, I believe. So don't do either one of those things. As long as you do that, don't do those things in those rooms. Basically, don't enter those rooms. You will keep the janitor inactive, and it'll let us you search everything else that you can try to search, which is what we're trying to do. So in the next video, that's what we're going to do, is we're going to make our way into this section and maybe just avoid this area. So we're good in here. I am leaving doors open, but leaving lights off. Yeah. So we're going to save now. So this should be a big length of time. So the last time we saved was in building 1. And I was 3 hours and 35 minutes and 50 seconds into the game. So 3:35. Once we save over this, let's see how much time has passed. 6:51. So that was a good length of time right there. Like I said, you have the autosave. It's like a hidden save to follow back on if things go really terrible. But, you know, still, that's a long time between not making a new save. That's how the quick turn looks when you do it. He just goes, "Badao, badao." Just does a Michael Jackson spin with the Zippo out. Alright guys, so we'll stop this video here. And, yeah. When we come back, we will be up in this area. And we will make our way down here and try to look in this stuff and see what we can find. I hope everything sounds good. I mentioned in the first gameplay video of this series that I have made, I think, significant adjustments in my sound volume normalizing. So I hope my volume is good. This game doesn't have a lot of sound. There's not a lot of music or a lot of ambient music. But I didn't really have to change anything with how I was handling the game sounds. It was more my commentary, my voice. So hopefully it's a little more prominent over the mix of the game and just everything, and that you don't have to turn me up too loud. I want you to be able to hear everything. I do kind of prioritize my commentary, when there is commentary, over the game that I'm playing. But yeah, of course, I want you to be able to hear the music and the sound effects and the voice acting and the cutscenes and all that. I want you to be able to hear the game as well. So it's just you know, a little back and forth you have to play with when you do these gameplay videos with commentary. You're always kind of, you know, adjusting a little bit here and there to try to get different games, you know, to sound better with your voice and your microphone and all that. So I hope everything sounds good for you guys. If anybody's watching this and you hear me talking about this here, please leave me a comment in this video and just let me know that you think everything sounds okay. I appreciate it. So thank you very much, and I will catch you in the next part. Bye.